Okay. God, we really... I wish I could force it to be buying these snow tiles. That's the only problem. Let's just keep doing this. Right, you're going to be coming down here. Ready for a turn or two when I can build that tile as well. Looks like the Iroquois are going to fall, doesn't it? I wonder how Japan is actually doing the attack. Could well be that it's just ramming melee ships in there. Korea's turtle ships are hilariously powerful for that. They are just insane. What is it, like 30 something strength they have in place of an ability that should have like 20. Oh, it demands ivory now. Oh dear. You wait there for a second until I can afford to purchase that tile. Wow, Morocco's religion incoming. A great prophet and a missionary about to descend. Not before the Brazil great prophet gets there first. Oh, Grand River has actually been burnt to the ground. That's kind of good for us in a sort of odd way because we're going to end up picking up all of this land. Because we're getting, what? How many? Every two turns we're getting border growth. So, yeah, we'll end up scooping this land. So we owe sort of Japanese out of an odd favour for that. Here we go. We're doing good. Assign delegates, arts funding, and embargo city-states. We don't care about embargo city-states. I'm surprised, actually, that Dido wants to do that. Okay, right. So, do we know anywhere that's going to... No, we've got no intel on anyone. Let's just vote for arts funding. Hope that gets through. Hopefully we'll have somewhere to put our great artists soon. Should be cool. Go on, just have open borders then. If you're not going to give me gold, that's fine. Brazil has denounced Japan. Fine, just have open borders, that's okay. Well, it means we've got one less civ to have to deal with, which is fine. Japan has taken them. Oh, interesting stuff. Now I wonder if I were to take that city back, would that be given back to the Iroquois? Could I liberate it for them now that they're out of the game? It's a good question. Okay, arts funding was passed. Yay! Awesome. Click to propose. I would like... What would I like? Each world wonder provides +3 culture. I've got a few world wonders. World's Fair. That would be hilarious. 100% culture for 20 turns. I'd go to 500 and something. Let's go for world wonder culture, I think. Yeah, let's do that. +3 culture to each city. I have a feeling... Although, actually, if we were to do World's Fair, Japan, Morocco and Carthage would all like us. Let's do that. I don't know if we'd have enough production to do well in it, but it's worth a try, isn't it? So, this one's going to Honolulu. You keep going to Honolulu. Ah, this cargo ship is now free. Obviously, the one that was going to the Iroquois can no longer go there anymore. So we've got 3 routes coming into Honolulu, so we can now send one back to Nukuhiva, which is cool. There you go. Oh, look at that jumping growth. Now, hopefully that should spark all of these culture tiles being able to be populated, which means that we will be able to get a lot more culture from down there. Wonderful. I'm just hoping that Japan doesn't need a new target now. They're satisfied with their little win. And they'll leave me alone. My city becomes religious. I get the feeling. We've got 30 turns anyway until the World's Fair will kick in, so that's plenty of turns to be not worrying about it for now. Okay. What are these buildings here? Antiquity sites on the maps. Archaeological digs. Nukuhiva has grown. Cool. So he becomes religious. Fine. Okay. We can probably afford one more tile now. Okay. You build a moi here. Again, you can see we've got a few decent culture tiles being worked here now. You just have to go to sleep for now. Nothing more for you to do. Let's see if we've got any cool mois that have funny hats. I don't think we do we? No. Oh well. Oh well. Got a nice big capital, haven't we? 24. Hopefully we should be working a lot of these tiles now. Yeah, we're working more and more of them, aren't we? As soon as we finish the Uffizi, we can maybe see about going back to cultural focus for a little bit. See what that does us. I've got privateers flying around now. Oh, here we go. We're going to start to claim all this land up. May adopt policies. Ooh, let's see what else we need. Gold from science buildings and all of this sort of stuff is a little bit pointless for us, really. We can be living without that. What else would be good? Ideally, we want to go to an ideology, but we're not going to get to an ideology that quickly. Although, again, radio is where we should be speccing to. So we might go scientific theory and then radio after this. Yeah, we could probably do that. So once we've got archaeology, let's... oh, unless there's any more wonders that we need to be looking at for cultural victories. So, to be honest, these ones down here are looking unlikely, like we'd win them. Are there anything sort of this way onwards? No, Brandenburg Gate's a bit useless. Broadway. Broadway is another good one, and that is on the radio tree. Yeah, I think actually Broadway is the place to go from there. So, and the hotels are up here, and the flight is down here. So these are the two buildings. So let's after that go to radio, and then we can get hotels, which can get us our first bit of tourism. And then after that, we can go for flight, which will take a few techs to get. We don't even have steel, but that's fine. Which doesn't help. Okay, so we're how many turns away from being able to get an ideology, would you say? 1933. Okay, a good 40-something turns, probably. So, we're not going to go down there just yet. We're not getting much in the way of gold, so patronage probably wouldn't be the best place to go. Where else would be decent? I'm just trying to think here. For culture in a city with East India Company. That would be good for our capital, really, wouldn't it? Happiness for harbours, seaports and lighthouses. I feel we should be building those everywhere. Great scientists earned faster. Let's just do this. Let's go down the rationalism trait. Get universities functioning a little bit better. We just need to keep ahead on tech as much as we can. Japan wants to be my friend. I'm just going to be everyone's friend. I mean, I know that being friends with them is going to screw me up being friends with anyone else, but it's fine. The Iroquois were still there for a second. I was getting all confused. Only 3 turns away from the Uffizi, which is pretty cool. We'll be able to use our great artist there, I think. Archaeologists, we're going to need a few of these guys, aren't we? be interesting to see where all of the antiquity sites are, if we've got any in our territory. Wonderful. Okay, crossbowmen, we just need a few of you guys. Workers, we've got nowhere else that we can really work down here, do we? So just go to sleep for a little bit. Everyone likes the fact that I've done the World's Fair, which is fine. You're very welcome. All very, very welcome indeed. Okay. We're not doing too badly in score, are we? Kind of already there. Japan's sort of shot up now they've claimed someone's capital, but never mind.